Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name's Walter, ladies and gents. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Return to Arkham Asylum, right here on the Fanboypotion channel. I'm still getting the question of, hey, Blitz, are you going to play Arkham City after this, and will you be replaying Arkham Origins, Arkham Knight? I won't be replaying Arkham Knight, because I obviously played that game on this channel already, but I will replay Arkham City, Return to Arkham City after this, and then Arkham Origins as well. So there you go. I guess that's the official announcement there. So with that in mind, of course, don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to leave a like. That would be very, very, very highly appreciated. And here we go, headed right into Arkham Mansion. Uh-oh. So there's clearly a problem here.
Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
That's right. Go on, get lost. We're in control. Joker will fix you up.
Okay, well, now we know for a fact that we can't go through the front door, so that is not an option. So now we gotta get our thinking cap on, or I guess our thinking cowl on, and start figuring out a way inside from the outside. So let's have a look around and see if there is possibly a point of access
There always is.
somewhere on the sides. Just like we've accessed before. Remember when Harley Quinn was not allowing us to enter? So we were able to move elsewhere and found a different passageway. Use detective mode for alternative entrances. Sorry, to identify any alternative entrances into Arkham Mansion. That is exactly what we're doing right now. So let's have a peek around here. I honestly do not remember which way we are supposed to go to locate the entrance, but what I do remember is that there is an alternative entrance, of course. Could it possibly have something to do with this little area? Here we go. Go on ahead and take that thing down. And up, up, and away we go. Alright, we're in. We made our way in, and it wasn't all that difficult. Okay, so let's take a peek at what we're working with. So right now we have one goon who's armed and two goons who are unarmed. So why don't we go on ahead and get things started, shall we? Boom! Wait, why am I not able to punch the other two? There we go. Were they out of our range or something? I'm guessing that's what it was. Right? I mean, it had to be. And boom! Look at that. Flying kick right to the shoulder for a nice victory for Batman. Alright, so we are in, and let's see what is awaiting for us behind door number 1. What kind of a prize did we get? Oh, absolutely nothing, it seems. Okay, so managed to make our way in, but we have stumbled across another obstacle. So let's see what is available to us all the way up here. We're going to use our newly acquired Bat Claw, which has been such a help. Honestly, it's pretty incredible how a tiny little element like this can truly make such a big difference in the game, you know, because you have so much more elements that you can now interact with thanks to this one extra variable, which is just super cool.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Pretty dark stuff, that's for sure. And with that out of the way, I guess we can get back on track. Who is the main man in the main hall?
Update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's hidden a document somewhere in the mansion. I want it found.
All right. You know what? I think we could just...
Man or six to lose in her tongue. In the meantime, search every nook and cranny. The prize for whoever finds them.
I was gonna say, like, I could be careful.
Before Joker does.
Subject obscured. Does that not work? Does that not scan him? Alright, let me go up there then. Maybe if I go across. Is this going to be considered obscured? Oh yeah, it will be. Alright, let's just get into the fight then. You guys ready for this one? Hello! We have been waiting for long enough. Really, Batman? You don't hit the one guy that's actually, like, a danger? You choose to hit the other guy? Really? Ugh. It's so ludicrous when they start, like, hitting you right as you're already in another animation. Because it's like, how am I supposed to block that? Like that, for example. You see, like, I did not even have a clue that he was attacking me at that moment. Because the camera was rotated the other way. But, you know what? We got the job done, so no need to be a complainer. Ooh, okay. Well done. No subject detected? Subject obscured? What the heck did they mean then? I thought that this is what we need to scan, no? Subject obscured. Okay. I am not sure. Maybe it's the skull? Nope, subject still obscured. And then there's no subject detected. Okay, that's weird. I could have sworn that that's what we needed to scan, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright, so... let's see what we're working with here. I wonder if we can open this door. Yes, we can. What does a bird need in the rain? Let me guess, an umbrella. And that might have something to do with a certain penguin, right? Let me destroy that. Okay. Whoops. All right. Come on. Whoops. That was important. Not to mess that up. Come on. Punch me. No, you don't. Boom! Just absolutely Shrek that dude. All right. Let's take a look at what we have up there. Before we move onwards to the next area, Batman. Ooh, would you look at that? That is an interesting painting, almost as though the Joker placed that one there. Okay, so there's an upper piece there as well. Let's see. Ooh, hello guys. Yeah, I thought maybe I could like silently take that guy down, but why? Finally. There we go. I was gonna say, like, that was not whom I was trying to hit with a stun. Nope! Dang it. Terrible time to do that. Come on, stop breaking the combo! Come on. There we go. Ooh, it wasn't the cleanest performance. Like, it wasn't the kind of performance you'd post on, like, you know, your Snapchat stories for Batman. Or, no, sorry, Instagram stories. Snapchat is a whole different thing. So, on his Snapchat, but, hey, it was still pretty good. Pretty solid performance. Still happy with how well we did there. Alright, I want to take a look at what we have over here. Because we got another Riddler trophy. Very nice. Come on, how did I... There we go. There's another one. Where is it? Is it up on the staircase? I hear it rattling. There it is. Brilliant. Love it. Dang it. Can't do anything about that.
How frustrating.
Okay.
It was going to be easy, didn't you?
It's never easy with you, dude.
Nothing.
The only thing that's been easy so far is the Riddler trophies.
Room will fill with happiness. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy and then die.
Okay, so we need to rescue the hostages. And here we go. We have finally found an entrance point. Something that we may possibly be able to use to our advantage.
1 minute 30 to go. Gotta say, I'm getting bored already.
Is there nothing there? Nothing here? Nope.
Only joking.
Okay, so let's see what we're working with. Here we go. Spray that. That totally looks like the kind of wall that we can send flying. What? It isn't, though. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I thought that that wall could be sent flying. Clearly, I thought incorrectly. We're going up. And where am I going from here? Oh, here we go.
Remember the hostages? They're entering their final
Here we go, here we
60
go.
seconds
Come
of
on.
breathe. Tick tock, tick tock.
And here we go. Boom! Look at that. And that's how Batman makes an entrance. Don't worry. I got you guys. And would you look at that? What a pleasant surprise. Would have been kind of funny if it did like knock Batman down. Just like kablam.
You're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something.
Oh, but that's because they
There were
were.
too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
All right. Well, we have rescued the hostages, so that's something that we get to check mark off the list. So that's excellent. The problem is, of course, that we still don't know where Dr. Young is. So that is something that is now going to be up to Batman to figure out as far as how the heck do we resolve this scenario. So let's exit on out. This fiendish puzzle literally appears out of thin air. Huh, interesting. Literally appears out of thin air. I just thought maybe it's something from like up above. Subject obscured? How could it be obscured? I'm not even taking a picture of anything right now. That means that there's something here. Out of thin air. Still obscured. Huh. I am intrigued, that is for certain. Maybe there's something up here? Yeah, it just continues to say subject obscured. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder, can I grapple hook up there? Yes, I may. Ooh, here we go. Check this out. We have something behind door number 1. Kablam! And what is it? Oh, okay. Another one of the Chronicle of
My journey
Arkham
lasted
pieces.
a little over a month, visiting academics in both Metropolis
Would
and
you look at that? A
Eastbourne.
reference to
I was
Metropolis. How cool is that?
exposed to a wealth
We
of
have
new
yet to see
ideas.
that
I began my
city
day returning home
done
to
up
a
in the
state,
Rocksteady universe. I'm
eager
hopeful that
to
we
see my
will.
wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Yeah, not a particularly cheery story of the Chronicles of Arkham, as you can see. not the most kind of positive things. One after another. Oh, hello guys. How's it going? Here we go. Stay down. I was talking to you. And swipe. Bam, bam. Boom. Beautiful combo. Beautiful combo wombo from the Batman. Alright. I still honestly don't know how they expect you to scan that any better. It's like that's about as clear of a scan as you can get. If that's not who's the main man. No subject detected now. Okay, interesting. Alright, at least we got that Riddler trophy. So, yay! That's going to count for something. Excellent. Let's make our way up here. Whoa, look at that. That's looking pretty spooktacular. Alright, let's get rid of these Joker teeth. Is there another one? I think there's another one somewhere. Oh, is it inside this room? I think it is. Let's break open this thing right here, which will then allow us to get the final pair of the rattling, cackling teeth of the Joker. There we go. Very nicely done. And I don't remember if we can access this room quite yet. Oh, clearly we can. And there we go. Ooh. It's our first interview tape of Scarecrow. That is an amazing image of Scarecrow, too. I love it.
As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! Tim, we found him! Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs!
It's actually him talking about another doctor. Like, you'd think it was the doctor talking about him, but it's Crane talking about Dr. Combs in that situation. Yeah, that was pretty spooktacular there for sure. So with that in mind, ladies and gents, we shall wrap up our episode of Arkham Asylum here today. We have made our way into Arkham Mansion. We'll continue exploring it furthermore on the next episode. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, please don't forget to have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will, of course, catch all of you lovely folks next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye for one.